మిత్రులారా, ఎస్సీ వర్గీకరణపై సుప్రీంకోర్టు జడ్జిమెంట్ చెబుతూ ఎస్సీలంతా ఒకే లిస్టులో ఉన్నప్పటికీ వారంతా ఒకటి కాదు, ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఏ హోమోజీనియస్ గ్రూప్ అని చెప్పింది. మిత్రులారా, మై డియర్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఇన్ ఇండియా అండ్ అక్రాస్ ది వరల్డ్, we all have seen the verdict of the Supreme Court. We are all totally aware of the facts of the judgment. With due respect and submission to the Honorable Supreme Court, we totally disagree with the pronouncement of the verdict, my dear friends. We are not going to accept the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court. Are they not aware of the facts of the constitutional history of India? What the annals of the Indian constitutional history speak about this? Even the colonial rulers, foreigners of the British origin, treated them as homogeneous group. They themselves the prepared list of SCs, prepared the list of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. Britishers have created the constitutional fiction of unity, uniformity of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. They had taken the common factor of untouchability, the worst social evil on the face of earth. Keeping this factor only in the mind, they have created the group of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes as a homogeneous group. Even the framers of the Constitution of Independent India treated them as homogeneous group. Didn't they know the facts of constitutional history? Didn't they know the intricacy backwardness, intricacy differences among the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes? In spite of all this, in spite of all these things, keeping the only fact in mind, nothing but untouchability, they continued the same list which was created by the British government. The list itself was written on the pages and papers of the Indian Constitution at the time, nothing but the Government of India Act 1935. The same was continued in the Constitution of Free Independent India. Are they not aware of the facts of this Indian political history? It is not a subject of quantum physics. No two persons are alike. No two castes are similar in India, anywhere. No two races are similar on the face of earth. It is a common issue. Even a common man can find out this observation. It doesn't need any complicated physics of optics. It's not a matter of complicated issue. But I do believe it, I do agree that it's a group of unequals. Basing on the factor of untouchability, it's a constitutional fiction of unity. Wantedly, the British government created the constitutional fiction of unity, constitutional fiction of homogeneous group of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, basing on the factor of the worst form of social evil, untouchability. That is the reason why the framers of the Indian Constitution continued the same one. How could the Honorable Supreme Court say it is a heterogeneous group? Even the two sons of a same biological father are not alike. Even the identical twins of a same biological parents are not alike. It is a natural principle. Differences are there everywhere. But the principle of uniformity, but the principle of equality, but the fiction of unity, they wantedly created a group, nothing but scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. How can you say that it's a heterogeneous group? You can't. No one can decide it. 100% equality is nowhere. I hope, my dear friends, you can understand the burns, inflammations, pains and tenderness of hearts of millions of the people. Immediately the central government should respond. They should stand on this verdict of the Supreme Court.